atmosphere, it feels like a big game, it sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. For everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will stress the need for a very strong start to it. Both also indicated a full approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family. Remember, his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind, and marauds his way around the pitch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's nice and simple for the keeper. O'Reilly. Doc. He's through here. Jackie. Jacobs getting this one clear. Will be a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. Matches Nunes. Jackie!
Very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jacobs. Gundogan. Lemina. Sané. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Can he finish? It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's been taken short. Back as it comes. Driving forward. It's Haaland. Back to the keeper they go. Distance on that.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Jacobs. Gundogan. It's Sané. Crunching tackle. Gonzalez. Ruben Diaz over towards the opposite flank. Sané. Gundogan. He's shifting through. Up he goes! Gets it away. Doku. Decent progress down the left. Doku was circling down that left-hand side. And the shot! That was superb!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And Bernardo Silva! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one arranged for Peter. It certainly wasn't throwing the goalkeeper.
Moved on forwards.
Galatasaray clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Jakob's clearly looking the key component now with the concentration and width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence.
First goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Jakobs. Gundogan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Aimed into, goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's Yilmaz. It's Sané. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away. Doku. Doku. Foden. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vardio. Nico Gonzalez. Sanchez. Daxi. Jakobs. Galatasaray keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Sanchez. comes in. Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
Galatasaray really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Daxi. Gundogan. Lamina. Gently down. And it's Jakobs. Gundogan. Oh, what a chance to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
First half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Daxi. Sanchez. Lamina. Foden. Jackie. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Lamina forwards and with intent. And that could set him on his way. Just too much on that. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. O'Reilly. Guardiola. Foden. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Sanchez gets good distance on it. It's really well manoeuvred. Yilmaz wins the duel this time. Jakobs. Yilmaz. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Yilmaz. Lamina. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Yilmaz. And here's Osimhen. And a chance! It's in!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Change in personnel, 2 changes being made right now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played out wide. Jakobs tries to clear. O'Reilly. Oh, what a climb! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gundogan knocks it out wide. Gundogan. Sané. And the finish!
I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
It's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Bardakci shifted upfield. Well read. The danger is averted. Foden. So what can they make of this? Now it's Savinho. He is through here. Turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Let's be lenient here. They don't get too many more chances. Foden! Good try. Outcome could so easily have been different. It'll be a throw-in. Changes then in quick succession. Out for a throw. Savinho. Now here's the delivery. He's found the way through. Lamina. That pass surprised everyone, not in a good way. Guardiola. Reinders. Guardiola. Guardiola chooses to go cross-field. Bob. Maçı Nunes. Galatasaray making another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jakobs charging forward down that flank. That's really well played. Bardakci. Yilmaz spread out to the left. And it's Sara. Here's Osimhen. It's really well manoeuvred. Bob. And here's Haaland. There's the shot! Climbs up big! Will be living with himself.
I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close it down.
Shalai. Sanchez. Shalai. Shalai. That is lovely. Yilmaz. Yilmaz!
Yilmaz really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent there, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Galatasaray awarded another corner. Gets his head on it! He scores! Bardakci at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Donnarumma, long ball by the goalkeeper. I think we're just about done here. Bardakci. Sara. Shakir gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Sara. Jakobs. He's in a great position here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Jakobs, and it's played forward, and it's been played through. Now it's Osimhen, and the cross comes in. Now it's Icardi, needs a quality cross. And it's Icardi. Shalai picks it up out wide. Guardiola getting this one clear. And Icardi! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
square again into the dying minutes. Reinders. Savinho. And here's Haaland. He's found him in acres of space. Haaland, chance to shoot! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And there goes the final whistle.
For a smooth start, one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That will do very nicely.